no one likes the idea of having a root canal. I think that it's different probably than it used to be. Back in the old days, it was probably a little more barbaric, and that they've refined the approach. But I think I cracked a tooth, and probably I knew over time that I needed to have it done, but kind of just like everybody does, I ignored it and went on and tried to, thinking it's gonna go away. I have a great dentist here locally, and when she said, you really need to have a root canal on this, and from the knowing I had the cracked tooth on a Tuesday, we were done by the end of the day on Thursday with the whole thing. I mean, here again, you got people that, that think that it's painful, it's scary, it's this and this, and when you walk in there, there's a lot of equipment, and there's a lot of kind of big scary machines and a lot of things going on, but what's neat is the way they put you at ease when you come in. You don't feel anxious or anything, and then they start attaching all these contraptions to you, but they're explaining it as they go. And what's really funny is they're so personable and enjoyable to be around. You want to talk to them, but you have a mouthful of stuff and you can't really talk to them. It's really interesting watching the interaction they have with you and how they're putting you at ease, and then she's communicating with the dental assistant there, saying, okay, do this, do this, do this. And they're not just an endodontist, but they're also a little bit of a psychologist too, because they're trying to work to keep you calm and comfortable as they're doing this very technical procedure. My experience, I think I've had 2 root canals here. The first root canal I had was about 10 years ago, and I don't really remember as much about that procedure as I do when I came back and went, wow, that was different. That was really amazing. Look at all the equipment and the way that she explained things to me and why they do certain things now compared to what they used to do to make it less painful, more efficient, and more effective. You see the same faces, you see the same people, and at the same time, when you're coming in here again to have a procedure that's typically viewed as not very pleasant, it's good to have a familiar face and hear familiar voices and see them interacting and having a good time. And really, before you know it, you're coming out of it. It's just a thing. It's over.